things get up to temperature. So hang on, I'll start that again. Are you ready
Yep.
to do your video?
Let's go.
All right, so what we've got to do is connect. So we'll do that one to connect up here.
Right, so we're
Then
working on a 3D printing
Printer.
project.
Yes, we're going to print a clock that a student has made.
Okay.
So what we need to do is get our temperatures on now and our fan. So
Right.
the lines are across them, meaning they're off. So we're removing the lines. And if the video stays long enough, you should see these temperatures starting to rise.
They have to be a certain temperature.
Yes, 212
Right.
with each of the extruders. And
Okay. And now are both extruders
500.
working now?
so no, but I'll bring them both up because it won't work if they're not.
Oh, okay. So they need to both be at that. Now
Bring them up a
the
bit.
temperature on this plate here also has to be
Come up. Yeah,
a
so it's
certain temperature.
60 degrees I set that at.
Right.
All right, so you'll
Okay.
hopefully see 212, that's almost boiling water, isn't it?
Okay.
Fahrenheit. All right, so you can see the temperatures are
Yep.
coming up.
Yep.
That's 77.5,
Come up pretty quick.
and that's 81.9 now. So they're coming up. Extruded
Okay.
2's a bit slower.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Which one is the one that's malfunctioning? not
Extruder
really?
1, I believe.
Oh, okay. So the other one's good.
So what we've done is we've turned all that on.
Right?
Now we go back here to our object.
Yep.
And what I've done previously is I've rotated it so it's flat.
Yep. So sit on the bed.
Which is that one. You see I've got a -90, so
Right.
flat, so that's obviously the best printing phase for it. Once that's set, you go into slicer, which
Right.
literally does layers.
Yep.
It builds layers to create your object.
Create the three-dimensional object.
The other thing I had to do back here was scale, and I've scaled it to 15. So when it brings it in, it shrinks them quite incredibly.
Right. So is
So-
15 the best scale?
Well, I'm about to find out. So
Okay. Trial and error.
Yeah, the way
Okay.
why I've done 15 is I think the print preview will work from slicer.
Right.
So it's large enough for it to get a proper slice and generate something.
Okay.
If you bring it in on its standard size, there we
Right.
go. If you bring it in on its standard size, it can't create it. It's too small.
Right.
So there's
Okay.
something about the import shrinks your object.
It makes it.
So when we print that, we'll have an idea of what the actual size is when we bring it in,
Right.
how it shrinks it, and then we can adjust
Okay.
it accordingly. So I'm imagining that will be roughly 50 mil
Right.
in diameter.
Okay.
when
Right.
It's printed,
So
which is
that-
quite large.
That
but,
is quite large for one of
so
these
it's-
items.
It's used just over 1 metre of filament because
Yeah.
it's hollow inside.
Yeah.
And there's 37 layers to it,
Right.
and as it says, 17 minutes 30 to print.
Oh wow! It used to take like an hour and a half sometimes in the past, so we've got it a lot quicker now.
Yeah, we've got later software and what have you.
Oh, okay.
So, is that all you need?
That's all I need. Thank you very much, sir.
Okay.
So we can use this now in our classes, can't we?
When Bruce
For
gets the
3D.
other computer here.
When Bruce gets the computer, yeah.
Sorry, yes.
But you've got this software on yours.
I've got this on my, I don't know, it's my school computer.
Right,
Is this one?
right.
Our IT person is getting a separate computer that we can
Just
leave in
for
here,
that one.
connected to it.
Right.
You need to be admin to do it.
Oh, okay.
So he's going to have a standalone computer
Right.
with a local admin.
Okay.
Whereas I've got a wider admin that
Right.
Bruce has allowed me to start loading this software and get it working.
Oh, that's excellent. Well, it's going to be an exciting time, I think, because all the kids have constantly asked for that project so that we can make different things.
Well, the
on
good thing
here.
of this is the first one I've done for my students this semester. So
Really?
they've been waiting, so this is
Yeah.
their first project. He's done that, I've done nothing on it. He's set all that up.
Great.
All I've had to do was scale it
Right.
so that the 3D printer could handle it.
Oh,
And
excellent.
it's come out. I've coloured it red because that's the colour it's going to come out.
That's
on
going
the
to
screen.
come out on.
It's not hard to
Excellent.
change colours. We can just change these even though they're not working well at the moment.
Right. Right. That's the filament.
Yep.
All right. Well, thank you, Bruce, for that.
No worries.